soon as we can. Brister wants the screen to Walker. Herschel Walker gets about 8 yards, knocked out of bounds.
That's a good job of using your blockers and knowing exactly what the score is, what the time is, and what the rules are. Got himself right out of bounds. Of course, the Eagles have 3 timeouts. The Colts had to burn a couple.
Walker has certainly shown his versatility this year, playing different positions, mainly fullback in this offense. Has caught a lot of balls, hasn't had a big opportunity to run it all year long. Brister, play action, Joseph. And Tony Siragusa made the big play that time. Got a hand on him and wouldn't let go.
You know, I don't quite understand. That's the old Statue of Liberty play. We've seen guys like Joe Montana, for example, does it hands around. This time, Bubby hands on the inside. Your third down or your second down and 3 in a 2-minute drill, just go back. Either throw the ball or run the true draw. I think by taking as much time as you do there, you allow the defensive line and linebackers to react and make a play. Either go one way or the other, but don't try and get cutesy and put something in the middle. Not at this stage of the game.
In case you joined us late, we'll give you the updated scoring summary. Roger Ruzek, who has been re-signed this week, put the Eagles on top 3-0. Keith Sherman made it 10-0 on a 1-yard run after a nice Philadelphia scoring drive. And then the Colts came back with Dean Biasucci from 39 yards out to make it 10-3. Bubby Brister, quarterbacking the Eagles, says he would be very happy to come back next year as a backup to Randall Cunningham if he can't get a starting job somewhere else. I think he's playing the best football of his career. Brister throws, complete first down, and it's Herschel Walker at the 46-yard line. Jeff Herrod on the coverage.
Well, you love a running back coming out of the backfield to make a good, crisp, definitive route. Herschel comes out. He knows where he's got to look at turnaround. Right there. He turns around. He gets his hands up. Good tackle by Herrod, but a good play by Herschel.
He's got good hands, too. Brister straight back to throw under pressure. Herrod with a sack. That time, Rick Venturi came with the blitz.
One of the things Herschel said he felt like he was doing better this year was blocking. This time, Herrod, right in the middle. He just comes around. Herschel sets. He gets his head down. Bubby's right there.
Here comes another blitz. Brister unloads. Lawson, a step too far. Ashley Ambrose on the coverage, and Brister missed him by the length of a football.
You may beat Herschel Walker one time, but you're not going to beat him. Watch this. This time, he knew Herrod got him last time. Now he gets down under him. He doesn't allow him to stay on his feet and make a play. And this ball's just a little bit overthrown. Bubby had it out there. James had the guy beat.
Got lost in the lights.
That's what happened. The ball. See, what you saw was James' vision. You saw the glare. All of a sudden, it was gone. Very nice. We can get inside guys' heads, too.
3rd and 20. Brister. Incomplete. Intended for Richardson. And that ball never had a chance. That was a jump ball about 40 yards downfield.
That baby looked like it fell out of the top of the dome.
Eugene Daniel in excellent position. And the Eagles will have to kick it away.
Well, I used to hate that. You know, a coach would call like a Hail Mary or something, or throw the ball down the field or whatever. And all you know it's going to do is add to your interception total. That's all it does.
Verdun. A returnable kick this time. Verdun from the 17. And can't get anything past the 22-yard line. Return of 6 after a punt of 39. Tomorrow night, college basketball comes your way at 9 Eastern on ESPN. The second-ranked Tar Heels of North Carolina take on the Panthers of Pittsburgh. 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. And North Carolina at home beat Ohio State yesterday. Preseason #1 choice had an early loss, dropped to 2nd. Maybe Dean Smith's deepest team ever, and that's saying a lot at North Carolina.
What does he have, 20 guys who can play now?
I think so. Plus, if things go bad, he's got Phil Ford as an assistant coach. He can always come back. George with all day to throw, then guns it for Hester. Incomplete. Nice coverage by Mark McMillan. 5'7", 162. He just sticks to people like glue.
I'll tell you what I'd do right now. I would try one more pass. Okay? But you don't want to turn the ball over in this situation. I think Ted, what he's got to do is think about going in at halftime just down 10-3. Don't do something to take away the momentum of your defense playing a great half and your offense just having to make a few plays to make it a better one.
If the Colts don't get a touchdown here, they will have gone 4.5 games without their offense getting a touchdown. That's an incredible strength. George steps up in the pocket, then throws short. Cash trying to get out of bounds, dives, and they say no.
I tell you, that's a good call by the official right there. That is an excellent call by the official on the sidelines, Jeff Bergman.
Knee came down in bounds.
That's right. Ball hit inbounds. He was hit and tackled. Good call.
And George will kill the clock with 4 seconds left.
See, I don't know if this team realizes it has a timeout left. They actually,
it's a moot point now.
Well, you know, at that time, I think this, you know, there's a lot of different aspects of the game. I think the 2-minute drill is a separate segment inside the 20, coming out from your goal. The game is segmented, and you've got to understand where you are in the game.
You saw Bud Carson a second ago. It looked like he just said back up.
They better back up pretty far because George has got a gun.
There's a flag down. George trying to buy some time, throws over the middle, complete to Hester, and Hester gets out of bounds, but the half is over. Now we'll check the penalty. Against the defense, they get another shot, and they will. So they'll pick up a quick 5 and get one more shot at it.
Offside, defense, penalties decline, quarter's over.
Good move. That's a smart, that's a smart move.
Why?
Because you're only going to get the ball on the 35-yard. That means you got to throw the ball 95 yards, and it's not a high percentage play. Too many bad things can happen. You could lose a receiver, somebody could get hurt.
All right, that's the end of the first half. Our score, the Eagles 10, the Colts 3. Now let's join Chris Berman for the Acura halftime report. All right. Dean Biasucci has it teed up at the 35 to kick away to the Eagles. And Herschel Walker awaits at the 1. Mr. Do Everything. Line drive kick this time, and Walker can't field it. They'll start from the 20. Take a look at the halftime stats. The Colts over 100 yards passing. Here's the one that is a little numbing. 57 yards rushing for the Eagles, 24 yards rushing for the Colts. Two of the worst teams in the NFL at stopping the run, and neither team has really tried to exploit it.
Well, the problem is, I think for the Colts, they've been backed up, and when they do try and do it, you get nothing on first down. So if you come up second down and 10, it doesn't do you any good. That's really been the problem with both offenses. They're getting no production running the football on first and 10.
Eagles will start from the 20 with Walker the single setback. Herschel with the carry. Cuts it outside. Gets maybe 2 yards.
Bubby Brister just plays within himself. We've talked about that. What that means is that you throw the ball out here away from trouble, and occasionally you try and put the ball down the field. Now, that's Calvin Williams down there. That's why he likes it. And then you dump it off to Herschel Walker on the side. So what he's doing is he's moving down the ladder a little bit behind, a little bit on the line, a little bit down, but it's all within himself.
And that one to the deep right was a 44-yarder that set up the only touchdown of the game.